The reason why I like the engagement was like you're not always the most vulnerable, and it was a vulnerable moment.
No.
And I loved
don't
it.
make her like say I dey cry, I dey calm down.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Get ready for transformation as we dive into God's Word. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I think you're talking about finding the right person in the kind of place where
Yes.
right people are found.
That's beautiful. So I think it's important for you as a single person to really be particular about purpose and about your assignments and about doing what God will have you do. I think that if you would just, especially as
And
a
what we're
young
talking
person-
about is so related to that, because at the end of the day, we had found purpose.
before finding each other.
Exactly. And that was
in a way it kind of even led us to each other.
Yes. So I really think that's powerful. And cliche as it may sound, almost every Christian relationship expert, when they're talking about this, keep talking about the fact that Adam was about his work before God said it's not good that man should be alone.
Yeah, so it wasn't that he was just like, oh my God, that my life is going to start when I have a better half.
Yes.
I agree with you on that.
Okay. I want us to talk about our engagement. Oh my God. Listen, I don't really know what you've seen on the internet. Our engagement, it trumps and it beats them all. I mean, all. All. I mean, you might have seen videos about people using helicopters, throwing petals.
Oh my God, talk now.
No, now, like, you see the way she's blushing. I think it's just memory.
I think that I think what was most important to me was to marry you.
When the lady says what was most important to me, just know that.
No, even until I don't even think that, I don't know if I would change it for anything if I had a choice. You engaged me, we're both in you engaged me when we were both in NYS, or you asked me to marry you when we were both in NYS.
The thing was, it was
On
excitement
both
to
knees, in the parlor.
wait now.
I
Why?
loved it.
This is another thing you keep emphasizing, both knees. I didn't watch enough clip. I didn't
I
know
don't
that.
mind.
No, I watched enough
I
clip.
think because you're pastoral
Wait.
and you're cool, you just assume that. I don't mind. I liked it. I liked your
I
naivety
know.
and your
Hi.
just your heart. It was the heart for me, like just the heart. And it's not
Being on
because
both knees can't be like say I beg you, Shabot.
you begged me to marry you on both knees. The angels were there. The
Don't
angels
put
that
it
follow
like
you
that.
up and down. They
The
were all
chair you were
there.
sitting on was extra low. So going on one
Else,
knee.
Which
was it
extra
gonna-
low?
It was extra low.
If it was not extra low, you would have been on one knee.
Yes. I don't even know why. Laju Iren. I forgive you.
This is how you know
Please
that.
sit down. They can't see you.
They can't see me. Uncle Chief, sorry.
Please stop this. I already regret. Don't
No
do this.
regrets now.
Ah!
The reason why I like the engagement.
They can't
was-
hear you.
The reason why I like the engagement was like you're not always the most vulnerable, and it was a vulnerable moment.
No.
And I loved
don't
it.
make her like say I dey cry. I dey calm down.
I'm your
It was
wife.
just-
It's okay. Just admit and move on. You knelt down
No.
on both knees. I loved it. I'm happy. I married you. It's okay.
No, but it was really gangster. Like we're having lunch.
Do you want me to lie?
Wait now.
Okay, let me just like.
We're
Tell me
ha-
what you want me to say. Let me see.
We're having lunch. Wait now.
Okay.
Were we having lunch?
I can't remember.
And then.
When you say we're having lunch, we did for my mama house. You came to visit me.
Now your
When you say
mom.
we're having lunch as if you carried me to Korea. I said we're having lunch. I carry on.
So we can't have lunch in your mom's house.
Lunch, okay, we had lunch that I cooked.
Why you distress me now?
Distress me.
Anyways, we're having lunch.
Mm.
I had this engagement ring. I had gone to buy it. No, it wasn't. Now there we go fight.
It was big now.
It wasn't very big.
It was very big. You know, it was not the one I wore.
Oh, you have small fingers.
Something not be my size. I say it's big.
Do you know I
have
didn't
small
even know
fingers.
that?
You bought the one that had 3 stones on it.
Do you know I didn't even know that rings had
Had
size?
sizes. And now the thing was quite big. Then the next day we now entered bike.
Even though
to the
regardless upon still.
island.
Just so you know, some people who used to swim, and put ring inside shawarma, their relationship, many of them don't break. You don't break. Do you know what it means to use parachutes? Climb down from Himalayas. You're flying like this every night. The relationship break.
It's not.
Yeah, some of them now. So please.
Anyway, I have. You won't get any complaints from me as regards our engagement. I love it.
Thank you, but I just want to explain my side of the story. So, listen, I was actually meant to come home with the ring, plan something out, but you know when you have a secret that is hard to keep. So it was in my pocket, and I was just like,
You just came back.
I just said, what if I just engage you right now?
And I actually loved it because I was pleasantly surprised. And you just came back from, was it Kwara? So Pastor K called you just a few minutes after. And I said, PK, why are you calling my fiance? And PK was like,
said, what?
He has asked you already.
You have done it. You never even see the ring. Anyway,
Oh
that's
God.
it. Well,
But I loved it too, and I love you.
she's still single, so doesn't count.
Oh well. Can't argue with that. PK is not going to kill me.
Oh my God. Okay, next question. Oh God. Yeah. So what people want versus what people need. I just feel like sometimes, and this is a spin-off question from the engagement scenario. I mean, it was romantic because it was original, but every other thing, I mean, just straight up, I like you, you know. Apart from the fact that it was on both me.
I'm not complaining.
Exactly, and all of that, you know. But some people, I think that they emphasize the sparks and everything. Some people, they look for someone who is picture perfect, has everything except what is really actually needed. So how are we supposed to create that balance?
I think that, like I talk about,
Especially because of, I mean, the constant images that they are bombarded with on social media. You know, you want a model who doesn't cook and who doesn't clean. I'm not saying that. This is not an argument on gender roles and all of that. But at the same time, some people are not just ready, you know, to build a home, have a family, and all of that. Yeah.
I was watching a video just today, and the voiceover said, "It's our generation. They want a God-fearing Yahoo boy." and was it? Oh, they used a swear word, but like an ASHAAWO
Yeah.
with Jesus vibes.
Yeah.
I think that, like, I talk about it in Dating Intelligently, and every time I get to speak on relationship, it's always important to. That it's always important to go
You
first
good?
for the. Yeah, I'm fine. I think I'm just tired and the lights a lot. To go first for the non-negotiables. And for me, I think that's the reason why I was attracted to you. First was you love the Lord, and it was obvious, it was evident, right? So of course there was the cute, but there was also pastor that can pray very well. So I think that it's important that you look out for character, you look out for faith, you look out for somebody who actually loves you as a person, not just what you can give them per se, but loves you and is willing to go all the way to support you. And I think one of the reasons why I chose you, for example, it was beyond how romantic you had the ability to be. You do have ability to be romantic at times, but it was just the fact that if I was doing something, you were showing up to be there for me. When I had my first outreach for my NGO at the time, have you eaten? I'll never forget.
I want to interject. Okay, continue.
I'll never forget you came and you gave me, it was actually 1,000 in an envelope, and I felt like, oh, like you actually came with something. You said, oh, you're feeding the cleaners, let me bring this. It was even from TTYF, but it was your initiative to support. When I was defending my project, you came all the way from CST to my war suit, came not as if you're even going to be in the hall. But I think that it was really those things that kind of just really, I realized that because you're building a life with this person, the wedding is not just for the pictures or how good this person looks. So I think that we must always go from the non-negotiables, the important things,
So,
to the negotiables. Before you
yeah.
interject, I also think that the sparks are also important. If it matters to your spouse or your spouse to be, and it's something that you can afford, I think that it's also important that if you can, you go the extra mile to be romantic.
That's important.
Because sometimes relationships don't
Jesus
last.
boys be like, what's Valentine? I don't be.
And then sometimes relationships don't last, not because people don't have the essence, but because they don't really want to go the extra mile to be romantic. So I think that balance is extremely important. Let me let you go on.
I believe you have been blessed by this message. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.